Hi, what's up? It's your boy Paula. How y'all doing? Welcome to another video. This channel might slowly turn into a JJK channel, but I've been on a timeline recently. Know what I'm saying? I've been on a timeline recently. I've been, chatting this shit with the boys, just scrolling the timeline, and Yuji. The people got something to say about Yuji, but I'm confused. Alright, look. I know Yuji has his problems. Don't get me wrong. Like I said in my last video, Yuji's fault is that, you're the old generation job is to make sure the new generation can walk, bro. Like I said, you gotta make sure the old generation can walk, run, all types of nonsense. Right? You can't expect the new generation to fight Sukuna level threats if you never taught them to fight Sukuna level threats. You know what I'm saying? Right? You taught them to fight grade 3s, my boy. So when they go out there fighting grade 3s and only grade 3s, and then some Sukuna walk around, you can't be mad when they can't handle Sukuna. You know what I'm saying? They fought the grade 3s their entire life. Alright? So you can't be mad. You can't be mad at that. That is a fault of Itadori Yuji. But what isn't a fault? What isn't a fault is him not pulling up. Him not pulling up, I will not be mad at him for not pulling up. Why? Because the Jujutsu higher-ups is doo-doo butt cheeks. The Jujutsu higher-ups are doo-doo butt cheeks. Why they're doo-doo butt cheeks is simple. You know, okay, they know. Literally the first meeting, they know they have the Sumerians. The first ever meeting, frame 1, in the back pocket, they know. Deborah is not someone you should try. He is not someone you should trifle with. He is that guy. They knew that. Frame 1. So my question is, why are you trying him if you know he's not someone meant to be tried? You know what I'm saying? Why would you do that? It's like, people come to a conversation, they have a nuke, right? Your nuke, yes, it can work, but you need like 14, you need like 13 hours before you get that shit operational. Their nuke could go off at any moment. Why would you try them? Why would you say they pussy? What's wrong with you? Right? Especially when you have something they need. You have something they need. Deborah's like, bro, I just want something to save my sister. And they was like, we got you. I got you. I got you. No, shout out to my boy Asame, bro. Shout out to Asame, bro. He's literally the only Jujutsu higher up who deserves his job. Because, like, what is wrong with? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? And then my thing is, why is Yuji getting shot for the mistakes of the Jujutsu higher-ups? Because, like, the entire time the Jujutsu higher-ups was talking, they were always like, yo, we really ain't got nothing to fear because we got Itadori Yuji. And my thing is, no, you don't. Y'all don't have Itadori Yuji. You never did. You should have known you didn't have Itadori Yuji when he ignored your first call, and your second, and your third, and your fourth, because he wanted to go play pachinko. Okay? He owned it. He's spending his money on gambling. Alright? So why did you think you had him in your back pocket? Why did you think that was an option? Know what I'm saying? So like, I was like, why is everybody shooting the retired supervisor? Like, Yuji is the retired supervisor. Why is he getting shot out for the mistakes of the new supervisor? That's what I'm confused about. And don't get me wrong, a lot of it has to do with Yuka. And I love Yuka. I'm gonna make a dedicated video on Yuka because Yuka, in my opinion, has everything she needs to be the future strongest. I believe that Yuka is the strongest of the new generation. She just don't know it yet. But Jujutsu higher-ups literally put themselves in the position where everyone lost. Literally, they put themselves in a position where everyone lost. Because, alright, you know you don't have Yuji. Like, you know this. He's not showing up. So who's your only other option? Yes, the cancer-ridden teenager who can't use her powers properly because the Gojo clan didn't let her. Yuta! Yuta! Bro! What? Why would y'all allow that? Why would you allow the girl with the 10 shadows not to use the 10 shadows? And then get upset when she's weak. And then be like, why are you weak? Huh? What? What? Like, why? That is the top 5 best? I don't care how much Megan Me fumbled that bag. These top 5 best curse techniques in the verse. No, literally top 5. I'll give it top 5. Because Shrine is really good. Well, now it's Deborah's. Deborah's up there. So Shrine, Deborah's, Infinity, Shrine, Light, Infinity. No, actually, top 6. No, yeah, top 5. Because it's Shrine, Infinity. No, Shrine, Light, the Comedian, Infinity, then, fucking 10 Shadows. Top 5, and then Blood Manipulation after that. Number 6. Wait. What is Jujutsu Society doing? Like, what is the higher-ups doing? Like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? The Jujutsu higher-ups need to lose their jobs. Like, every single one of them, except the girl that looks like Yuji. I'm gonna make a video on her. Why does she look like that? It's like the girl who looks like Yuji and Isame. Because, like, what are y'all doing? Like, no, literally, what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? I just need to make this quick rant because, like, I don't understand why Yuji is getting shot up for the mistakes of Jujutsu Society. Like, why is Yuji getting shot for that? Right? Like, Yuji didn't ask them to send fucking Yuka. Yuji didn't ask them to do this, that, and the third, and you be like, oh, because Yuji doesn't want to be around. Why is Jujutsu Society putting him in positions where he got to be around? Why y'all do that? Why do you think that was a good idea? Why would y'all try, like I said, why would y'all try the guy who y'all know y'all shouldn't be trying? Like, what's up with y'all? Why y'all try? I can't stress this enough. You know Deborah is that guy. Why would you try that guy when your own guy doesn't even want to do the job anymore? I don't get it. I don't understand. Bro. You had everything. They had everything. They had the black robe. They had Deborah. My son Jabaloma. My boy Jabaloma was all for it. He was like, yeah, nigga, we about to come together as neighbors. Maru, we about to come together as neighbors. Cross, we about to come together as neighbors. Deborah, nigga, we about to come together as neighbors. And you just want to shoot a nigga. They started this. They literally started it. That's the weird part about it. Jujutsu Society actually started it. Why would you shoot Cross? Why? What? I never want to see anybody blame anything on Yuji except that he should have trained the new generation. That's the only thing I'll give you. That he should have trained the new generation. That's it. That's the only thing I could give you. Blaming him for Yuka's circumstances is the stupidest shit ever when it's literally not his fault. It is, by proxy, not his fault. It's literally not. It's literally not. Do not blame Yuji for Jujutsu Society being dog trash. Don't. That's stupid. What is wrong with y'all? Y'all bugging out. And a lot of it is Yuta fans, which I don't understand. Because Yuta, why didn't you change the Gojo clan, bro? Why did you sit there and allow them to not allow Yuka to use the 10 shadows? What's up with you? And why is your son dog garbage? Why is your son trash? Raise your kid better. I can't even be mad at him for Iori, bro. Because that's a power scaling son. He couldn't do anything about that. You know what? My fault, Yuta. My bad, big bro. My bad, big bro. You can't do nothing about your kid. He was trash. He was just garbage. Alright, sometimes the parents can't control their kids. A lot of the times you just are. I understand. My fault, bro. My bad. I need to take back that Yuta slant. No, he could have changed the Gojo clan. I don't know why the Gojo clan decided to do that, all that nonsense. Biori, I'll let him rock on that. Know what I'm saying? Sometimes kids just be dickheads. It no matter how much you can raise them properly, kids just be some dickheads, bro. So you just can't do nothing about that. My fault, Yuta. My fault. My fault. Let me take that back. I take that back. I ain't gonna throw that on your t-shirt. My bad. But I'm gonna end the video here. I just need to let that rant out. Because I was just on the timeline seeing people blaming my GOAT for decisions that he didn't even make. Y'all shooting the wrong people, bro. Y'all shooting the wrong people. That's all I'm saying. Y'all shooting the wrong nigga, bro. That's all I'm saying. That's my defense. I'm just throwing that up there. Alright, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. It's been your boy. Deuces.